Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie and today I'm going to be showing you my travel makeup bag. Now, I don't know about you, but Thanksgiving is coming up and I am going on a little trip to go see my mom. She's moving to Atlanta in just a few days and I'm so excited for her and I'm so excited to see her new place. So that is where I will be for Thanksgiving. So I have really been thinking about what I need to be taking with me, and so I thought that I would show you what I'm bringing along with me. So without further ado, I'll just jump right into the video. So first and foremost, I need something to hold all of my makeup. Now, for me, I'm not taking that much. Well, I'm not taking as much as I could take, let's just say. But I am taking quite a bit, so I need a nice sturdy case to carry all this in. So this is a Tarte bag. This has a little Tarte on it. It's really nice. It's nice and sturdy. It does a really great job of holding everything that I need. It has this cute little handle that I love. This fits into all my suitcases, even like my carry-on bags. So this is just a great bag for me to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this baby up and show you what I've got in here. So the first thing I have is this Fix Plus. It's a little travel size, and I love the travel size Fix Plus because it really is just so ideal for travel. You can keep this on you on your carry-on, so whether that's in your purse or a backpack or in the duffel in the overhead compartment, you can keep this with you. Security will not make you throw it out, which is awesome because I know this comes in really handy for me when I'm flying. My skin gets a little bit temperamental, so having something like this to help calm my skin down and just really refresh it helps so much. So this is necessary for me. Now, the next thing that I have is a primer, and I only take one primer when I go on vacation because I don't really find myself getting dolled up all that much, so I don't feel like I have to bring a lot with me. But the one that I do bring is the Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer, and this one's really great. It is very hydrating, but it's not over-hydrating where it makes me feel oily, and there's a ton that comes in this little container, and I think this thing's like a $40 primer or something ridiculous like that. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's a lot. So it is worth it. There's a lot in here. Just future reference, if you're looking to buy, this is a really great option. So foundation wise, I always bring two with me. I like to bring one for the days that I want to be a little bit more full coverage, and then one's for the days where I want to be a little more natural. So for my natural days, I bring my Maybelline Pure Dream BB Cream, and I use the one that has salicylic acid in it, and this is to help with acne, which is super great. Can you hear the train? Excuse me, sir. As I was saying, so I use the acne one because my skin likes to flare up a lot when I'm traveling, especially when I'm flying. I know I'm not the only one, so this is great because I can apply this when I feel like my skin needs a breather, but I still want a little bit of like combating of my acne because I know no matter what I do, I'm gonna get a breakout or two when I hop on that plane. So this is great, awesome, love it. And then the next one, I have been obsessed with this foundation. Like, I don't even think obsessed is the right word because of how much I've just been like in love with it. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I bought this originally, I don't know why I bought this, but I bought this when my skin was really dry. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's not a good idea to buy a matte foundation when you are dry. Don't do it. Don't do it. So now that my skin's a little more oily, I have broken this baby back out and been testing it for about a week now, and I love it. It does an amazing job of keeping my oils at bay, and I always get, like with other foundations that aren't, pretty much any foundation that's not this one, my foundation actually starts to separate towards the end of the day and look really dry, but I know it's just oil that's just pushing all my foundation away, and that's really unfortunate because I do buy some foundations that are supposed to be meant for oily skin, but I haven't really found that to be the case, unfortunately. But this one is amazing, and especially since I'm going to Atlanta where it's gonna be hot and humid and sticky, even in November, this is just gonna be essential for me. I know it. So that's going in there. Now, for me, I'm all about palettes when I'm traveling. I think it's just so much easier than carrying like a bunch of different blushes and highlighters and, you know, eyeshadows, whatever. So I have 3 different palettes actually that I'm going to be taking with me, and the first one, no surprise, is my new favorite Carly Bible palette, and you can see that It has a bunch of neutral shadows, and then it has 4 different highlight shades, which is going to be awesome because I don't have to worry about bringing extra highlighters, and all of these shadows are really buildable. They're very neutral. They're exactly what I'm going to be reaching for when I do end up doing my makeup. So I think that's just going to be really great for me. And the next one I'm going to bring is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I just love the box. Like, it just looks so cool. Anyway, so this has 3 contour shades, 3 highlight shades. I like to use this contour shade and this highlight shade because I am very fair, and these are the ones that look best on me. I do use this for contouring. I also use it for bronzing now, which is, I don't know why I haven't done that sooner, but it's really great for that too. And the highlight shades are really great for under the eyes, and I can also get in there and use that to set the rest of my face. So that's another thing that I don't have to bring with me is a loose powder, because that gets very messy while you're traveling if you don't like tape it 100 different times. So future reference, if you're trying to bring a loose powder on the plane with you, tape it. Tape the top to the bottom, because if you're as unlucky as I am when it comes to traveling with makeup, it's just gonna go everywhere. I always have at least one product like explode on me, so just a fair warning on that one. Next palette I have is the Benefit Cheekathon palette, and I got this a couple years, no, not a couple years ago. I got this at the beginning of the year, I think. Around last Christmas time, I think, is when it came out. I think. Anyway, this is really great because it has a bronzer, it has 3 blush shades, and then also has like a blush topper highlighty shade. So this is great because no matter what look I want to do, I'm gonna have a blush, I'm gonna have a bronzer, I'm gonna have a blush topper ready for me. So that's great. I love that palette. It's super convenient, especially when traveling. So the next 2 things that I have are concealers. Maybe I only have, oh nope, there it is. Okay, so I'm bringing my Naked Skin concealer. Obviously, it's great. I love it. I love it for highlighting, for under my eyes. It's just a beautiful concealer, and I don't think that I could travel without it, quite honestly. And the next one I'm bringing is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And then this is in the shade Fair, and my Naked Skin one is in Light Warm. But I really like this concealer. I don't like it so much for under my eyes. I find that it makes them a little orange, but I do really like it for spot treatments, so that's great. And now I'm going to show you my brow products. So I have this Brow Definer by Anastasia. This is really great. It's super easy to use. It's beautiful. It's cute. It has little tops. I don't know. It's one of my favorites, so I'm just going to take it. And then another favorite, L'Oreal Brow Gel. Need it. It's essential. Can't do anything without it. So yeah, this is great too because it's awesome for traveling, because if I put this on before I travel, my eyebrows are going to stay on the entire length of the trip. I know I've tried and failed to only wear like a brow pencil when I'm traveling because I'm like, oh, I don't have time to put this like brow mascara on. I gotta go. But my brows ended up like off my face at the end of the day, so I realized it's important to take that extra 5 seconds and pop on that brow mascara. So the next products I'm bringing are, again, just favorites that I need to have with me. I'm taking my ColourPop Best O Liner, and this is a really pretty sort of like plummy shade. It's really nice. I like to put this in my tight line. It's just really beautiful. I love it, and I wear that literally every day, so it's kind of like a no-brainer for me to bring. And then I'm also bringing my Rimmel London White Liner, as you can see right there. This is great. It's just, again, something I wear every day in my waterline, so it's pretty much an essential for me. Then I'm going to be taking 2 mascaras. No surprise, if you watch my past videos, I love to wear 2 mascaras at a time, usually one that's waterproof and one that's not. So I'm going to be bringing my Roller Lash by Benefit, which is not waterproof, but it does a really great job of just bringing out my lashes and extending them and darkening them. I feel like it has a little bit of like a thickening effect, but this is mostly just for length for me. And then to darken up my lashes and to really just make them look like full and fluffy, I use my Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, and I use this on the top lashes and the bottom lashes. Now the last things that I'm bringing are lip products. Now I'm bringing quite a few just because I'm a little high maintenance and I want to bring those along with me just in case, because I never know, what lip I'm going to be feeling. So the first one is just a simple tinted lip balm. This one is by Burt's Bees, and it is in the color Sweet Violet. And this is just a really pretty pink, right there, I hope you can see that well. Really pretty, like pink, purple, rosy. I don't know, it's just pretty. And my lips are pretty much this color naturally. They're very pink, so this just doesn't really give me any extra color. It just maybe makes them look a little bit more vibrant, maybe like a little bit more alive, and then it does do a great job of really moisturizing, and that's important to me when I'm traveling. The next product I'm going to be taking with me is this Lord & Berry Maxi Matte Lip Crayon in Intimacy, and that's what that looks like right there. It's really pretty rosy mauve color. I love this. I can use this by itself, or I can use this as a lip liner. So either way, I love it. It's beautiful. So this is kind of like a dual product for me because I don't have to take another lip liner with me. I can just use that. And the next one I'm taking is this Sephora lip cream in the number 14. I think it's like plum something. I don't know. It doesn't say on here, but it's number 14 for sure. And that is this one. It's just a really pretty matte liquid lipstick. It's really beautiful. It's like a plum burgundy, I don't know, just like the stereotypical perfect fall color. That's what that is. So I love it. And the next one is my Kat Von D Lovesick, which is also a favorite, and I'm so sad I'm running out of it, and I'm like in need of sprinting to Sephora. It's just such a pretty like dusty rose mauve color. It's more pink than the Lord & Berry one. Like I said, this was like dusty rose. This one's a little lighter, but it's so beautiful. I can't get over it. I don't think I'll ever get over it. And the last lip color I am bringing with me is Fairy Floss by ColourPop, and it's just a really pretty neutral lip gloss. I love the formula of this. It's really beautiful. It's not sticky at all. It doesn't have like any strong scents or anything, so it's just beautiful, and it adds a really nice just sort of sheen to the lips. This is what I am bringing with me on my vacations, and I want to know what you bring on your vacations. So make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know where are you going, what are you doing, and what are you bringing with you. I'm curious. I want to know what your travel favorites are, so make sure you leave that down below. Also, you know, while you're here, you might as well just go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up for me and hit that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. So, again, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!